In the previous video, we showed the Bulblins who's boss by rolling right through their little fortress in Gerudo Desert. We defeated Evil King Bulblin once again, and even saved the boars from a fiery fate. And we made it to Arbitar's grounds. In this video, we're going to take on Arbitar's grounds in its entirety and see if we can finally reach the Mirror of Twilight. It's The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Let's get this thing rolling. Hope you're doing incredible on this fine day. And this is a really cool dungeon, actually. This is about when the dungeons start getting really, really good. It's got a nice desert theme. And oh, nope, still showing us more. Arbitar's grounds, perfect. Plenty of skulls in this level, and you know how I've come to like my skulls. So there's lots of quicksand in this temple, and I meant to roll. So you'll get sucked in gradually over time. It helps if you roll over it. You can actually cross a small section of it at a time. And you know what I think actually you can use for these guys? Now that I think about it with my brain. There you go. Okay. Yeah, the claw shot does really good on these, actually. You can hook them right out of the dirt. That's right. I knew there was some item that could help you pluck them up. Direct hit. There we go. Just want to try and clear the path a little bit so I can maybe make it up here. Maybe not. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm so close. And that's how Link dies. I always thought that's funny. Like, you know how many times I've like entered the Goron mines and accidentally jumped right into the lava? I always thought, like, what if that's how it ends, you know? The whole adventure of Link. And it just ends when he just goes into a temple and, all right, let's do this, and then just jumps right into a lava pit. And that's the whole damn story. The game ends right there. But no such luck this time. We're gonna persevere. And oh boy, I have been waiting forever. I love these little guys. I don't remember what they're called. I don't know if they called them stall children in this game, but I mean, how sick is that? There's nothing cooler than a little ass skeleton. They were badass when they did them in Dark Souls, and they're just as badass here. So we're just gonna... So cool. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, well, holding on to it might be a better idea. We're gonna find a few of these pulley chain levers. Ouch. Right in here. So far the first room hasn't posed too much of a threat. Ooh, perfect. It's a big old vat of lantern oil. I forgot that this was in here. This is perfect timing. I was just out of lantern oil. So yeah, you gotta watch out for these blocks that'll sink in. These skulls are trying to guard the chest, but their efforts are going to be wasted for getting this small key. Ooh, here we go. There's some nasty buggies in this temple. And I think if these get on you, they don't hurt you, but they do slow you down. Ooh, there's lots of them. Oh, gross. Disgusting. Yeah, they slow you down a lot. You can get them off by rolling. Oh, God, that's so gross. Do it again. I want to see an instant replay of that. Ugh. Oddly satisfying in a way. Even a big ass bomb won't stop them. Oh, maybe they will. No way. Can you like get rid of them like definitively with that? I want to see. I'm gonna blow myself up just to see this. Wow, it does kill him. That's cool. I didn't know that. I learned something today. Anyway. Jesus, I'm spending so much time on this. Those things can be pretty devastating if you're going through quicksand and you're not looking to be slowed down by a bunch of little bugs. I really had no idea you could kill with a bomb. That's so cool. I love when you replay games and you just learn stuff like that. Oh boy. Incidentally, bombs are really great for, you know, a lot of undead enemies in Zelda, like skeletons and Gibdos, which we haven't come across, and Redeads. Well, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but yeah, you actually have to actually aim. But thankfully in this game, at least we do get bomb arrows, so you can just as easily pick them off like this. Although it's way more fun to just maul through a big group of these things with your sword. Let's be honest. Anyway, yeah, I like the temples in this game a lot. If anything, like, they just have so much personality to them, all of them. At least that's what it feels like to me. Ooh. So we're gonna have to transform into a wolf to beat this guy, I presume. We've been here before. Although not quite there. So these are the same pose that you know and love, except not really. They're a little bit tougher. They can go invisible, so you, even though they're already invisible, they can go extra invisible, and you can't actually hit them when they're in that state. But they give you the same old pose soul, and these do count towards our collectibles as well. They need grades into a fine mist. Yeah, so we can get a little sniff. So forget the Centivilia and learn a new smell. You know, it's tough, but I think we will. So we got the pose scent. This is going to help us track these guys down because we have to find all 4 of the lamps that the pose are holding in order to open up this main gate. Seriously evoking some, alluding to some Ocarina of Time vibes right here. In the Forest Temple and Ocarina of Time, you're pretty much doing the same old junk. You had to find 4 pose. And can I pick this up? Here we go. I always never hold the button. That makes sense. And they did that in Wind Waker. So let's see if we can track down more of these pose. But first there's a treasure chest over here we can get. Ooh, flying skull bats. So we're getting a pretty early dungeon map here, which is nice because we're trying to track down ghosts. So it can only help to have the map with us. You ain't shit when you don't got wings, bud. Okay. Let's transform back into a wolf and see if we can track down the scent. So one's going through there. And it's going into this door here. Let's try this out. This is cool. If you open up a door in wolf form, you get to open it with Midna's big hand. Oh, I wanted to throw a skull at the skull. It's my goal to just throw skulls at every enemy in the game. So, I believe that the scent was going through that little window in there. What's cool about this room is, not that way. You can spin it around. And it's kind of on like a big, makes like a big corkscrew. Or actually it might just spin the room around. I think it just got hollow points. So let's take out this new enemy here. This is a Reddead, and they are pretty damn intense in this game. I believe they're pretty susceptible to bombs. And but I mean, we can't fight it without hearing the trademark scream. So these things in the Zelda games usually have some sort of a scream attack that stuns you, and these ones are no different. They're usually pretty tanky as well. Actually, no, Gibdos are usually the tanky ones. I'm just not thinking right today. Anyway, so we can try to make this thing spin some more and see if we can get this opening in the wall to wait. That's all it spins. Bummer. But actually what we can do, and I remember I used to get stuck on this all the time. We can now enter through here. There's just a little window in the wall. There's all these rats. Have I even come across rats yet in this game? Such a basic enemy. I feel like I would have, but maybe not. They're munching on the skulls. There ain't no meat on those bones. So we can check out this area here at least. Hopefully find another Poe. Well, one of these ought to be it. Let's clear the room first. Our wolf senses should be able to help with this. There you are. So you're not gonna be able to hit them when they're that transparent. They'll turn into kind of like a purpley blue sort of opacity, more opaque. And then you can hit them. Come on. Oh, I think it's only when they attack. Okay, so you gotta kind of bait them. And what's cool about these enemies is you just jump on top of them and bite the shit out of them. Kind of like the shadow beasts. So we know we're getting at least 4 Poe souls in this dungeon. So that's nice. And you'll get another opportunity to sniff if you want. I think the one in the beginning of the dungeon stays there anyway, so. Well, first 2 weren't so bad. Let's see if the next 2 are just as easy. Looks like we can't do anything more here. We'll go ahead and backtrack. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this temple. It's just got so much character. A lot of the temples in this game really do. I like how they're not just like basically labeled like, you know, the forest temple, or the, you know, the actual forest temple is called the forest temple, but it's not just like the water temple and the fire temple. They actually go the extra mile to try to integrate it into the places. Like instead of the fire temple, you get to go into the Goron mines and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. And it looks like there's another one hiding out in the top level here as well. Let's try to take this one down. That's one thing that's kind of fun about this temple is you get to kind of explore it non-linearly because you're just looking for 4 different souls. And I believe you can do them in like varying orders. This room's got spikes that are going to try to stop you from making progress like that. Get up here so I can take out this guy safely. And this is probably going to be more helpful in human form. I think I can at least pull blocks. There we go. Ooh, you made a leap of faith. I'll just get this block into place. Finish off the bat skull. Pick up his money, which we're pretty much coming close to maxing out on. And then we can make our way over here. I just wanted to see if those hurt you. So we can now, since we pushed that block over there, we can pull this chain all the way back, and this will lift up this, I guess that's a chandelier or something. We just got to get high enough. And now we can make our way through it, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting a lot of these skull bat things. I should probably get out my regular arrows. Hopefully we find some bombs in this dungeon too. It's a fire version. Just how do you light a skull on fire? I guess the answer is magic. So we already got the compass too. It's a pretty early map in compass. I guess we can take a look around. So this temple actually has a lot of I don't know what you call it, like a lot of like rooms that kind of it's not always as straightforward as you'd hope. like the room we were in before that spun around, and I think even this one, but I don't know if we can do it. Oh yeah, we can push this. A lot of the rooms will do this kind of thing where you have to manipulate some center console in the room to get it to spin or something. And we can get another chest here. Oh, but it's a Reded. Usually you want to try to get behind these guys. These dudes, they're really powerful, but they're really slow to attack, luckily. Another thing about Rededs is they usually drop a lot of rupees. And we're rewarded with a small key. Badass. And I think I know where we're going to use it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Uh-oh. Get away from here, you little idiot. What are you doing? Ah. No, I need to get a good shot for the thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know. That'd probably work good for a thumbnail. I always like choosing the thumbnail images. Well, maybe not always. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Oh, get rid of those guys. Oh no, it's Daddy. It'd probably be helpful if I use my bomb arrows. Actually. Oh no, no, I'm in the sand. Get out of here. Yeah, the bombs are really good on these Rededs because it just stuns them to hell. Oh. Ooh, here we go. I like this postal, or this Poe of the dungeon, because the funny thing is it's pretty easy to miss. The mist is going into this little area of sand that you could just easily walk right by if you're not paying attention. And yes, I've done that multiple times. But you can open a secret compartment so you can see inside the Poe's secret box. Good thing you didn't pull the secret chain, activating the secret compartment of my secret ghost room. Three down, one to go. All right, that takes care of that. So let's see if I can find that last one smoothly. Where are we at now? I hear enemy music. One of these skulls, or more of these skulls, must be alive. Very easy small key. Oh no! Yeah, so these are like Invisi-rats. You can only see them with your wolf senses, and they'll do the same thing as the bugs. They'll slow you down. It's pretty annoying actually, because if you're in human form and you're just trying to like go somewhere and all of a sudden you start like slowing down, you're like, what the hell? And you're like, oh, I gotta change into wolf form and then deal with these real quick. But not too bad. At least they don't hurt you. I hear more around here. There we go. I don't know if you have to kill them all, but just in case. Oh no, around here. Can I jump from here? There we go. Open that door, Midna. Use your big ol' hand. There's our fire. So now we're back in the main room, but we're on the top level now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. So we want to take care to jump across this without falling, and we can see what we can do now that we're on the upper level. I believe we can make ourselves a shortcut right here. I think. We'll see. Rule of thumb, if you can get the block on a lower level than it's already at, then you're doing it right. What's in this little cubby? Stop rolling into the wall, Link. We got a chest to open. It's just a red rupee. Okay. Ooh, here we go. A skull bat. I get to kill him. Oh, yeah, you can finish these guys. That's pretty funny. It's kind of overkill, I think. Yeah, this leads out back to the main entrance of this room. So, yeah, we basically got a shortcut. And now, is this? Oh, this is a different room. There's another room on the other side, I think, with the same sort of, yeah. Okay, cool. In any case, pulling these things can be a huge pain. I probably should have killed those sandworms down there because they're most likely going to try to jump up and stop me from pulling this thing, and it's going to fuck me up. Oop. Oh, you got crushed. Oh, I'm supposed to, like, wait for it. Nah, now I gotta do it all over again. There are, are you supposed to do something with those targets? Because you can hook onto that with your claw shot. I don't know if you're supposed to do something with it or not. Anyway, okay. This is what happens when I, try to just do temples for memory. I end up having to do stuff over again. I'm gonna go ahead and, cut to when this is finished. Okay, here we go. Now we get the chest. Hey, the surprise Midna stamp. She's like, what? You actually did that? You actually solved the chandelier puzzle? So I believe I want to make it into that room over there. And there you go. That's why you need to actually, that's why you need to make it to the middle of that chandelier thing. And that's what the target's for. So I'm learning all sorts of stuff right now. And now I get to pull on the chain again. Okie dokie. Made it at last. Wonder if we'll find any more stamps in this temple. I reckon we still have to find our 2 heart pieces. The skeleton looks like he's in pain. So this is a Stalfos. This guy actually uses his shield a lot more than the other enemies, I think. Our Helm Splitter is going to come in handy for this. And in true Zelda fashion, I believe you have to knock him down and then blow him up. Usually, in a lot of Zelda games, if you do not blow up the bones afterward, they'll just get reanimated. But you never actually find the necromancer behind it. And that's just a damn shame. Hey, there we go. That's going to be really helpful because I was already running low on bombs, and now that we're fighting Stalfos, I'm going to need as many as I can get my hands on. Maybe there'll be some in here too. Yup. Wonder what you do if you ran out of bombs in this fight. Would you just be fucked? Maybe there's some other way you can beat him too. I don't know. If you just whack at him enough. This is pretty fucking weird. It's like some snake lady. That could be a thumbnail too. Lots of good thumbnails in this temple. So I believe this has something to do with lighting these lanterns, I would presume. And I don't exactly remember. Oh, I think that different lanterns just do different things. Like this one, for instance, is the fun lantern because you get to spawn a whole shit ton of these little mini skeletons. Do I get to spawn them again? Please tell me I get to spawn them again. Badass. You should be able to... Can I do it over and over again with the same... No, we have to kill them all first. That sucks. You should be able to just like spawn as many of these little guys as you want until you just like overload the game. The game's fucking... Or your console's fucking memory or whatever. I could just spawn these all day. This is the mini skeleton training arena. I don't actually remember which lantern you're supposed to be lighting here. So we're just gonna try them all. And in the meantime, I'll just kill as many of these things as I can. Did I do this one already? I don't remember. And here we go again. God. They really took this to the extreme, didn't they? And then the last one doesn't do anything. What did this one do again? Oh. All right. And that's it. That's what you do. Simple enough, I guess. Here we go. Poe, you ain't slick. See, this one's special. He's gonna give us a little mini game. Alright, so they did this in Ocarina of Time as well. Just fight the real one. Although in this game, it's a lot easier than in Ocarina of Time. This one actually just changes color for you. Nope, no, nope. Unless you miss. Then it sucks. I wonder if you can use Midna's thing. It's probably going to run out of juice before it even... They're doing the dance of the ghost. Alright, you don't gotta keep spinning. Let's just get this over with. We both know you're gonna die. Well, you already died. Well, we both know you're died and you're gonna die again. Okay. Perfect. And that's that. So we got all the different lantern fires that we need. And doesn't look like... I guess I missed a chest down there. Oh well, maybe we'll go back for it. Let's just get this fire back to the main room so we can unlock that door. We did it. So there's a chest in here that I missed, it looks like. Yep, this one over here. And you know what? I think this might actually be a heart piece. So that's important. Yep, we got our 5 pieces all together for a brand new piece of heart. Oh, please come back. Platforms, come back. I need you. I don't need no platforms. I'm raw dogging this. I'm gonna make it. Told you I'd make it. And is that about to do it for the chests? Yeah, all the rooms I've been in. So let's continue on. Doing that pose section's only about the first half of the temple, I believe. It was a much bigger deal in Ocarina of Time, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's another weird thing about trying to finish off these guys. Usually they just hop away. They're just like, fuck that. There's a weird contraption in the middle of the room here. I don't think we'll be able to use that. Okay, let's just try this room. Looks like a tiny little room. Oh, nope, this is a big room. Because it goes all the way down. Okay, I'll come back here in a second. I'm going to see what's on the other side first. Before we start adding different levels into the mix. Oh, that's the boss key. Can't do that yet. Never mind, we'll do this part. I know exactly what the hell I'm doing in here. Trust me. I'm making a video about it. I'm really good at the game. Just go ahead and take the hit there. And this is a big old room that you can, it's kind of on like a screw thing. So we can make it go up or down. It's pretty much already at the lowest state, I think. So there's a locked door down here. We don't have a key for that yet. So I think we'll just keep winding it up until we get all the rooms that it connects to. Nothing in there but a bunch of skulls. Here, there's like... Oh, I think if you try to go through this way, there's like spikes. Yep. So we have to go around. Ooh, tough puzzle. There's our small key. But we might as well keep going up. Just to make sure we got everything in here. Is there nothing in here? Is this just a worthless little room? There is a claw shot target there. I wonder if you do it from like a lower level, if you get something out of it there. Can't go that way. It's all nope. Yeah, there's really just not much of anything in here. What a waste. What about up here? Nope. Well, this was more or less just a total waste of time. Well, I'll go ahead and reset it down to the very bottom. All right, well that was exercise in pointlessness. Let's see what's on the other side of this door then. It's got a big old lock on it, so it's got to be important. This is like an invisible maze area. Get through without being killed by the spikes. There's spikes on that side. There's spikes on this side. There's spikes on this side. Games always be doing this kind of stuff. This is so gamey. Oh, yep, see? There's the rats. I like Minna's little animation. She's like, what the hell? Might as well just do this in wolf form, in case there's more. Yep, there they are. Oh, it's a Reded. That would really suck to be fighting a Reded and have all these rats hoard you. Okay. I can kill this guy. I know exactly what to do. There's still some rats alive, but hopefully they won't be too big a problem. If it's just like 1 or 2, they won't really slow you down, so. What am I doing? Oh, there's a chain over there. I gotta activate first. All right, let's do it. This is just like the Goron mines, except without the lava. I wonder what's causing it to pull back after you like pull it out of the way. Seems like that don't make no sense. But I don't design temples, so I don't know. Look at these things. Oh no, it's the bugs. But now I know how to take care of them. Bomb them to hell. That actually makes this a lot easier. Like, I remember this part being a little tense because these bugs would really fuck you up. But if you can get rid of a good chunk of them, that's not so bad. Oh boy. Yep. It's our requisite Uku meeting. Yeah, I'm freeing you once again. Don't ask me why. So we got Uku. I don't even have any jokes for it anymore. It's just what it is, you know? This looks nasty. So this is a big old trap. Get off me, bugs. Luckily you can roll... Oops. You can roll under it, I think. Yep, just like that. It's cool. I like stuff like this when you can roll under it like that and dodge it. So where are we going here? Check that area over here. There's this area over here. What was back here? My bad. I didn't mean to get hit, player. This is just like a locked off gate. Uh-oh, it's Rededs. Or not Rededs, it's Stalfos. I'm not scared of skeletons. I'll blow myself up to sacrifice the undead. And I was having an argument with my friend about whether or not I'd be scared if a skeleton walked in the room. There's one. You ain't slick. Can I not blow him up until he's active? That's stupid. Anyway. Yeah, I was having an argument with my friend over whether or not I'd be scared if a skeleton walked in the room. Because that's the kind of stuff that me and my friends argue about. I don't know about you. I'm gonna use a water bomb here because I'm running really low on the other ones. Like, I didn't think I'd be that scared. Especially like, you know, maybe if it was like the middle of the night and I was alone, I might be a little freaked out just because that's such an unusual thing to see. But I gotta say, I was with someone else to at least quantify that I'm not just going crazy. I think I'd be really perplexed, but I don't think I'd be that scared. Right now, I'm more scared of where the hell I'm even supposed to be going. Oh, that gate opened up. That's right. Like, you know, what's scary about a skeleton? I told him I'd be scared, like, if the skeleton had some big weapon that it was planning to fuck me up with, and I was like convinced that it was capable of using the weapon. You know what? If I go down, we all go down, bugs. Like if you had a skeleton walking in with a big old like scimitar or some kind of skeleton weapon shit, I'd be a little freaked out because, you know, it could hurt me with that. But a skeleton by itself, nah. It's just bones, man. It's just bones. What would be really scary is like, who's animating the skeleton? That's the real scary part. You gotta find the necromancer behind it. Behind every good skeleton is an even better necromancer. That was some good filler conversation, but We got another situation over here. Oh shit. It's the animated sword boss. Maybe our senses will shed a little light on this. Oh, it's the crazy ghost. Luckily, I think we can take him out with some ease. See, now he's not even a ghost anymore. And that's why you're just a Luigi's Mansion reject. You want to do something, or... I don't think I need to be in wolf form anymore. Alright, let's fight. Let's fight. I actually don't even remember how to kill this boss, so you might have to bear with me here. Let's try the arrows. Nice. Arrows kill everything. What you won't do about it? I love when they have like undead bosses like this. They're usually so cool. No, just sit still. Wonder if you can shoot them like that. That'd be cool. I don't need to, because they'll just sit still anyway. Where are you at? I bet you just think you're the stuff of nightmares, aren't you? Man, this boss doesn't even attack you either. That was pitiful. The mini bosses in this game, I gotta say, they really ain't shit, are they? They don't even like attack you or anything. I thought the Lake Bed Temple was gonna be like a lone anomaly, but nah, that was pretty rough. But we still got the dungeon item out of it. We got the spinner. This ancient machine allows you to float in the air. Okay, maybe technically. So stand over top of it and move over sand and on wall rails. We can press the assigned button while riding to attack enemies with spin power. Yeah! This is actually a pretty nifty little item. So we can use it to just... You basically just ride on it. Much like your mom. And then you can ride these wall rails. You can jump off of it with a spin. And then there's often adjacent rails that you can hook onto. And we can even ride over sand. This is also going to be good for taking out any like smaller clusters of enemies, much like most of the enemies in this temple, if you've realized. So we're going to be getting a lot of use out of this in this temple, and then not so much outside of it. Maybe collect a few heart pieces with it in Hyrule Field or something like that. But still a pretty cool item, very unique. I like when items in Zelda are really unique like that. It just needs some more use outside of the temple, I think. Then it'd be cool. Another thing you can do is like hold down the button and aim where you're gonna launch with it. That's really helpful. And there's that spin power that they were talking about. Let's see if I can kill the bugs with it. Yeah! Fuck them up. Anyway, let's go see what we can use our brand new spinner on. Damn it. Worked so hard to get over there. And there we go. So you can do some pretty cool, like, probably like as close to Zelda platforming as you're gonna get. Probably not a good idea to do it on these rails. But oftentimes, like, especially in this temple, you'll be jumping from one rail to the next trying to avoid stuff like those spike things riding across the rails. And, oh, we can't go back this way. Well, I kind of fucked up. But at least we can kill all these bugs along the way. Hell yeah, that's satisfying. Oops. No, I pressed the wrong button. You can't do this to me. Where's that main room? Oh, that's right. Okay, we need to get over to the other side. I'm just getting all kinds of lost. For some reason, I always seem to do these temples later at night than is needed. Link, you can't be running into the wall, man. So what do? You run into the wall. Okay, I need to get rid of these bugs. See if you can withstand this force. Now we should be able to make our way over here with the spinner. Just ride this, and then we can launch ourselves onto this one. And it's as simple as that. So we get to do some master platforming here. This part can be a little bit tricky, honestly. I like when they give you that big boost of speed. Whoa. And there's our second heart piece of the temple. What are you looking at, bonehead? Have a bomb for your troubles. Should probably just keep the bombs on my shoulder button. Okay, so we got the heart piece, but now the trick is getting out of here. The timing on this thing can be a little bit tricky. Oh boy. And nope, I need to turn this around. No, I need to turn this around. There we go. Okay. I have no idea where the hell I'm at, but we're gonna figure this out. There's all sorts of stealthos in here. Let me just get my chest first before I kick the shit out of you guys. I get my stamp for the highly unlettered D. For these nuts. Gonna beat the shit out of you. Nice twofer. Okay, now where the hell am I going? I do believe, yep, up here. Okay, this can be a little tricky, but try to manage. Yeah, stuff like that's always really fun with the spinner. And it looks like I managed to get all the chests in there too. Nice. Speaking of chests, we got the boss key right here. Let's do it. The one and only big key. Rolling pretty nicely through this dungeon. And now that we have the spinner, we can use it on this little contraption here. Just spin the hell out of this thing. Nice. Oh boy, I wish I had this for the lake bed temple when I was going up those spiral walkways. Fuck this stair shit. I love how Link just slowly spins around. Oh, whoops. So now, basically you gotta jump onto this thing. Nice. Made it. Nailed it. This thing's great for your calves. Just raise this whole rail. This thing's got enough energy to power Hyrule. And there we are. We're already at the boss door. So, pretty straightforward dungeon, but a lot of fun. No fairies, really. Huh. I don't think I have any. No, I have one. And a blue potion. But should be fine. Anyway, let's take on the boss. What could be in here? It's a big old pile of bones. Let's spin to it. Spin to it. Welcome to Twilight Fossil Stalord. Zant was reanimating the skeletons all along, and I'm pretty sure Link wasn't supposed to be standing there during that cutscene, but oh well. So this is a really fun boss, actually. We're going to be using our spinner to take out this guy. You might be wondering, how the hell are you going to take out a boss with a spinner? Well, that's how. You just ram into his spine. And he's going to start spawning all these undead soldier guys, which makes it a little tricky. Oh, and he's going to start throwing out these, like, spinning blades on the rail. Oop, gotta get off here. No! That sucked. Okay, we can do this. So here you want to kind of... Ooh. I think what you want to do is bounce off the soldiers that he spawns behind the first wave. And then hopefully get to his bony spine. Because he spawns a big wave right in front of him. Almost. Oh shit. And he breathes is that fire? Let's try for it again. And... almost. I'm getting him. Okay, maybe not. I can make it. Ha! You killed your soldiers, but not me. Let's try it again. There we go, like that. Kind of like that. Almost. Like that, but a little less shittier. Just get over here so I can get a better position. Yeah, I like this boss because it's actually got some difficulty to it, unlike a lot of the previous bosses we've been fighting. Although Moorfield did kind of kick the shit out of me, more than I thought he would. Bounce off this guy. Nope. Catch the rail. Fuck. Man, this guy's beating me up too. Not in terms of just like health, but my ego's taking a big hit. So, that was the Twilight fossil. And now he's fossilized once more. Does it feel good? Does it feel good? No, it does not. Let's activate the tower here, because that's just what we do. In a stunning turn of events, Star-Lord comes back to life and knocks us off the tower. No, the boss is not done yet. Oh, I love this theme. Classic. So he should be popping out. Yep, there he is. What you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Nope, he's gonna try to throw a fireball at me. You just gotta dodge from side to side, and it's really as simple as that. And then and then you gotta jump onto him after that, but I was too slow on my spinny feet. Don't worry, I'll get my second wind. Really not having a lot of luck with these bosses this playthrough, am I? Kind of getting whomped. You won't do nothing. There we go. Now we just attack Xant's evil sword. That's infecting him, much like it had infected us when he turned us into a wolf. And he's down, but he's not out. We gotta beat on him some more. But now it's even harder because we got these blade things coming at us. Where Star-Lord is getting these, I have no idea. So now we got two things to dodge. How's it going? I think we're about ready to deliver the final blow. And that is one heart container. Well earned. We've put Star-Lord's bones to rest once more. I think we've earned this. Let's go check out the Mirror of Twilight. So here we are on the outside of the temple again. Oh man, I can't wait to see this mirror everyone's been talking about. The mirror chamber. I wonder if it's in here. We won't know until we use our spinner. After we kill the shadow beasts. That was badass. Link doesn't give two fucks. And I think I hit that one on the side there, so. Come on, equal damage? Yeah. Wait. There's a fifth. Where's the fifth? Is there a fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, take out you. Take out you. Man, you don't even have a place in this fight. Bats. I think this is the most shadow beasts we fought at the same time. Come on, follow me. And they're dead. So now we even have a portal back up to the mirror if we need it. Awesome. You can make it. Let's ride the snake lady up. And spin this mother to hell.
It's what they're freaking out.
So after making our way all the way to the desert and through Arbitar's grounds, the Mirror of Twilight is in fact shattered into 4 pieces. One of the 4 pieces remains, but the other 3, well, that's just something we're going to have to look for in order to finally defeat Zant and now the evil Ganondorf, who is the true evil in all the land. Fuck him. In any case, we'll start reassembling the mirror in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me this time, and I'll catch you in the next episode.